good morning. Or is it afternoon? Anyway, this is how I make hard-boiled eggs. What do you need hard-boiled eggs for? I use them in potato salad. I use them in deviled eggs. I use them in a quick breakfast and many other uses. Anyway, so I use this little strainer here. It's got little legs on it you can pull down, but for this we don't. We're just using this to drop them in the water and get them out. We get a pot here. We fill it full of water, and you put enough in there that those eggs are submerged. I don't think you can see that. This thing's not cooperating. There you go. So I measure them before I put it on the fire because I'm going to bring it to a boil, then drop the eggs in. Just a little bit more water. Then this stove doesn't like water on it. Put a lid on it. Start it. I turn it on to high or 5, which is about maybe 300 degrees, and we'll bring it to a boil. I'll be back when it boils. Okay, now the water is boiling. You see the water is boiling? That's boiling water. Okay, gonna drop the raw eggs in there. Now, if one of them cracks, it might foam over, so you have to scrape that off. Just bring it back to a boil. But the important thing is to set a timer for 13 minutes. There it goes. Now, where do I get 13 minutes from? I watched 2 separate YouTubers that their headline just said how to boil eggs or something like that. And both of them came to that same conclusion. Drop your eggs in hot boiling water and boil for 13 minutes. In the meantime, I'll get a bowl and put some ice in it. And I'm going to put ice and water in it, and we're going to drop the eggs in that when they're done. Because you want to stop them from cooking. See you in a bit. Okay, here we go. Bowl of ice. I'm going to fill it up with water and then submerge the eggs in there, right in this thing that they're boiling in. I'll just lift it out and drop it in there. Okay, that was the timer going off for the eggs. You can see they're still cooking. You can see that? Yeah. Little foam on top. Turn it off and then be careful not to drop it. One of them did break. 2 of them cracked. One of them cracked worse than the other. Anyway, those are them. Now they're going in the ice bath. You can see that. See ice. Back up. There you go. You just push it down in, and it will sink because I'm going to shove it down, and then I'm going to let them out. And they're in the ice bath, and so I leave them in there till they get nice and cold, and then I'll peel them. Okay, I'm going to peel the eggs now. They've been sitting in ice water, still ice cubes there, for maybe 10-15 minutes. Well, I'm pretty sure they're as cold as my hand is right now for being in there for just 20 seconds. I'm going to put water in here, and that's what I'm going to put them into. And I might even throw a couple of these ice cubes in there, just to kind of cool off that water. Okay. Are you ready? Now there's so many different ways to crack an egg, so you can peel it without ruining it. Keep a little cold water running, mainly to thaw out your hand. I don't know if you can see this. I think I need to tilt this a little more. There we go. Okay, just ruin the whole shell. Unless, of course, you're saving the shells for some craft project, then you're on your own. I wouldn't know how to save it in this state. Probably I'd just open it, suck the egg out, and use it. But this is for this, so you're pretty well smashed up. That there's that membrane on the inside that usually sticks to the eggs if you don't cook them the right way. And this time it's stuck to the shell, so it comes off pretty easy. Then just rinse it off and then drop it in your water. I like to add a little bit of salt. It doesn't do anything for flavor, I don't think, but it kind of, in my mind, I don't know who told me that years ago. It just seems to kind of preserve it or something. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't done it without using salt, so I don't know what the reverse is. Here's one that was cracked. I just peel off the extra egg and then do the same thing, smash the egg. I'm very lightly hitting this just so I crack the egg all around, just so it's all cracked. That way, all those crack pieces stick to the membrane. See, there's the membrane right there. You can see that. I don't know if you might be able to see it, but it's holding it together. And then it comes off just slightly. You're not digging or anything. You're just very lightly. And then you're getting it off, and you've got another winner, almost chicken dinner. Okay. And so these I'm actually going to use to make egg salad or egg salad sandwiches, which I love. My wife likes them too. And didn't do this good enough. Gotta go all the way around. Make sure you smash the whole thing around. Just lightly smash it. You're not squishing it. You're just breaking the eggshell. This one, it wants to cling to it. So on these, I just do them right under the water. So the water will get behind them usually and help me get it off. There we go. Okay. That's 3. Okay. 3 more to go. That was 6. Okay, now what I do, I'll show you the next thing I do when I make egg salad or potato salad. I don't know why it tastes different. There's got to be some reason. I've chopped them up, I've sliced them up, I put them through blenders, I put them through mixers. I've done all kinds of things to make these incorporate. But for potato salad and egg salad, I like to have big chunks. And so I use this kind of a potato masher. I guess that's what they call it. I put it in there and I just squish them. And I squish them, and I squish them. You see it? I think so. So I'll do that with all of them. Get excess water off them. Okay. Then I'm going to add mayonnaise, a little bit of relish, little tiny bit of onions, celery, some pepper, and some Dijon mustard, not too much mustard. Just mash this up until it looks like that. And those chunks taste better than perfectly precision squares or anything else I've done. For some reason, it just tastes better. And I have a feeling it has something to do with an atomic level where they're getting smashed here. All right. Put your own egg salad together. That's how I got there. 13 minutes, drop them in boiling water, and just keep boiling for 13 minutes, and immediately cool them off. And you get that bright yellow instead of burned gray, overcooked gray. And they come out perfect every time. Every time. For me, might not work for you. Nothing's guaranteed here at Herman Bob's Dragonfly Garden Bistro, except, well, nothing. Okay.